Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. What's on your mind, Sagittarius? That's what I'm hearing. What's on your mind? Something to think about. Do you even know what's on your mind? Okay. Maybe that will snap you back to being present. And we're going to see where you are in the matrix. Yes, we are. So, Sagittarius, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. As you can see, this is a new channel. Okay, it is. And I want you to be a part of the success and growth of this channel. You're not obligated, but I do thank you for subscribing. For those of you who have subscribed, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you, I can't stand it when certain incense, they're not all the same size. Sure. May you find the clarity and understanding that you seek or need. Okay. Make sure you utilize everything that's available to you. You can go to your individual zodiac folder, Sagittarius. Oh, you can go to the podcast. There's a lot of collective and general readings. If you are feeling generous, a blessing, SGL, thank you. I appreciate it. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. Moving forward, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Store it in your safe deposit box. Use it for when you have a deja vu. Let's go ahead and see where you are in the matrix. So we'll see where we are in the matrix. We'll see what energies are surrounding that. And then we will see what challenges. And then we'll see what the universe wants you to know. All right. Act for the most part what the universe wants you to do. Okay. Where is Sagittarius, fire sign? Mystical matrix. I told you, that's why I said, what's on your mind? It's Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius, you feel lost. You can't believe it. It's like you're not present. It's like you're here and then you're not. It's in and out. Right? You keep having experiences that are unexplainable. All right. Let's go ahead and read Mystical Matrix. There's no need to jump the gun when we're not in a race. Okay. Do you ever catch yourself when you're looking for something and you actually start seeing the alphabet LMNOP? Right? I do that all the time. All right. Sagittarius, Mystical Matrix. This card shows that you understand how you have influence on others. Your actions and choices will affect generations to come. When examining your question, expand your mind to consider the consequences for others, both in current circumstances and in the future. I told you, Sagittarius, so I said, where is your mind? It's in and out. It says this card says you have the innate abilities to positively affect others through your own day-to-day life. Is innate like an initiative? We're going to see together. I'm putting the wrong thing. Innate. Oh, inborn. I've been saying that lately. So innate is inborn. So it's natural gifts. Sagittarius, you have Where am I? This card says you have an inborn abilities to positively affect others through your own day-to-day life. In regards to a situation, this card encourages you to write things down, record your ideas, thoughts, and dreams. A time will come when you will be asked to share this information with others so they too can learn and tap in. So Sagittarius, that's why I'm like, why are you in? You're in and out. You're in and out. No, I didn't. I said, what's on your mind, Sagittarius? Yeah, as you travel through space and time of this life, so too you will begin to see the mystical matrix. You may feel drained. You may feel exhausted and not really truly understand why you may be thinking that someone this mystical matrix is nothing against you. It's unfamiliar and it's an unfamiliar place. You create the rules here. You have access. You're the teacher, Sagittarius. What's your mission? What do you want right now? But you have to be present, okay? Because it's like you're in and out of your headspace. And within that headspace, it's like you tap in. You may have moments where you zone out and you don't even realize that you've zoned out because you're in this mystical place. And then when you tap back into being present, be mindful of lighting around you, okay? Be very, very mindful because that too can pull on you, okay? What energies is surrounding this mystical matrix? We have the Lovers. This is confirming to me that you're saying yes to this journey. You're saying yes to your gifts. You're saying yes to the unknown without any obligations. You're being committed. Okay, this is where you are in commitment. All right. The situation is Capricorn devil energy. That's where that unfamiliar place feels like the test of what's unfamiliar, especially if you're a traditional person, Sagittarius, of what you've been trained and what you've been taught. So when you experience things of unfamiliar, it may feel like it's going against your values, but it's truly your true self that you've never tapped into. And I feel like you're misinterpreting darkness with your shadow self. It's like there's parts of your shadow self that you've tamed and dormant that you've never experienced. This is like someone saying, no, you can't listen to circular music or you can't listen to the radio because it's the devil. Okay? Or it's like someone saying, no, you have to wear skirts. You can't wear pants because it's the devil. And the moment that you wear pants, you feel so alive and you're still modest, right? So it's more so of there's shadow aspects of yourself that is going to highlight more of what you need to demonstrate your light. It's like It's not being spontaneous. I'm just going to say it's time for your shadow self to consume your white light, because that white light is trying to navigate the path. And the only way, it's like you have to protect this white light. So you have to trust this season. You have to embrace this change. Okay? That's the only way that I can explain it. Because your bright light, it's a signal to those who are in dark energy. You're accessible. You're able to be located. So your higher self is saying, I need you to protect your light. Okay? Someone is being committal and someone is taking on this assignment. All right, let's go ahead and look at, you can do it. You can do it. There's no force against you. When forces come against you is when your yin and your yang is not balanced, which is your dark and your light is not balanced. So your light is over, it's like there's Sagittarius, okay? We know we're Sagittarius, and you're attracting your enemies. Have you heard work in silence? That's what this feels like, work in silence. This Nine of Wands is a challenge. And the challenge is very simple. It's not dimming your light. It's saying protect it. And you're learning how to walk in your shadow self. You're learning your morals within your shadow self. You're learning what you won't tolerate. You're removing, it's like you're discarding parts of the dark side of your rebel energy with your true natural shadow self, if that makes sense. Okay? I don't know how to explain it to you. The Nine of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, which is you. You have all the tools that you need to get through this mystical matrix. And the only way you're going to get through this mystical matrix is by dimming your light. Not in the way of, it's like you're going to consume yourself by your own light. Okay? So you have to balance. You have to learn your shadow aspects of yourself. And when you know your shadow aspects of yourself, you're able to eliminate temptation. You're able to eliminate manipulation. You're able to prevent being taken advantage of. All right. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Like I said, when you're consumed by your higher self, you're calling in trouble. It's not that people don't want you to shine. Everyone has an assignment here on earth. The unaware and the aware and what's awareness and things, assignments that we create for ourselves. You are pulling in entities that are against your light. But for the most part, my concern for you, Sagittarius, is you not consuming yourself by your higher self and getting lost. Okay? Do you not see? You have to dim that light to be able to even access this beam. It's just like, it's simple. Follow the beam. You know how they say get to the light of the end of the tunnel? It's like that. The only way that you're going to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel is if you balance that light that's consuming you. And you would think being consumed by your shadow self would entertain this devil energy. But if you tame your higher self, you'll be able to see the devil energies alongside. They can't touch you. But when you consume yourself of your higher self, you're giving them access. You're telling them where you are. You're telling them what you're doing. You're telling them your plans. You're telling them your vulnerabilities. It's just so open. Okay, let's go ahead and look at challenges and obstacles pertaining to this Lovers, this commitment of taking this assignment. All you Sagittarius is not going to relate to that's okay. Store it in your safe deposit box. Use it for when you have a deja vu. There's a Capricorn that knows how to access people's dreams. This is a dream snatcher. Okay, this person does not come as themselves. They come as other people. So when you're dreaming, Sagittarius, try them in your dream. If you know that you're dreaming, say, who are you? They'll tell you. That's if you can remember your dream. What is the challenge or obstacle for the Lovers? Poised. Okay. I'm here and welcome to the good life. Too many came out. This is an example of what I was trying to tell you. You see those stars? They're shining, right? And when we look at stars in the darkness, we know exactly where they are. That's how bright your higher self is. But imagine that brightness in light. You can't see anything because you've been consumed. Okay? But anywho, this poise is a good thing. So understand that you will get through this. You will understand this. Will you ever have access back to this place? I don't have the answer to that, but I kind of do, because this Lovers is saying, I'm willing to make a commitment. All right, tell me about the challenges and obstacles for the Nine of Wands. Fire energy. The Yang, which is shadow energy. Masculine energy. Let me confirm. Now I'm confused. I don't confuse myself because the Yin is feminine energy, which would be your higher self. No, feminine energy is more emotional. Masculine is more logic. We gotta confirm, because I was so channeling your reading that. Okay, Yang is it fire energy? Excuse me. Let me see what it says. It says fire is considered a very yang element in general. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we know it's fire. I want to know if it's shadow. Fire energy is shadow or light. Hold on. Because I'll be confused, because I haven't talked about yin and yang in a long time. Okay. The yang is the light. Okay. You will be able to understand how to control your light so that you don't consume yourself, and as well as you being able to protect yourselves from people, places, or things that are against you. Okay. But just to be able to understand that sometimes it has nothing to do with people, places, or things. It's just there are entities, right, in different spiritual realms, Sagittarius. And I'm not saying this, so let me say this could be a trigger, right? That when we shine really, really bright, these type of entities, their only job is to cause you to be able to dim that light. And it's kind of like it's kind of like a soldier in training, right? Like they're doing that job to come against you, to cause havoc and things like that. But it's training you to learn how to dim your light, to balance into yin and yang, a yin and yang. And once you're able to understand that, then you're able to recognize your full power, Sagittarius. And that's when you're able to have that power where you don't have any fear and you're able to tell those entities to go away. So to get through this mystical matrix, all you have to do is to go through it. You don't have to worry about what's on the side, because what's on the sides is these entities of this devil energy. You don't need to focus on those things. And when you're able to balance your light and your shadow self, you'll have this awareness, right, of what is around you, but it's not going to hinder you because you're being protected. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the universe wants you to do. Your reading was it was teeter-tottering. Okay. So that's the challenge. Okay. Of having full control of this fire energy, this light. Still feel, you're going to know exactly what you're supposed to do in situations that make you uncomfortable. You play a very, very important role. This poise is also confirming the mystical matrix of your assignment, which is going to be passed on to generations. It's like you're a teacher of some sort. Some of you haven't accepted that assignment yet, and you're not being forced to. All right. Just wanted to let you know that. What does the universe want you to know or do? What do you want Sagittarius to do? The what if. It says, Sagittarius, our beliefs dedicate our reality, and what we believe will be the lens through which we view the world. This lens may seem infallible, but it is not. Take time today to review your beliefs. Make peace with the uncertainty that it brings. This is confirming that how there's certain traditions that you practice or uphold that's preventing you from having control of this balance. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, Sagittarius. Love is gentle. Okay. And that is you and I. This is where you are. Okay. Everyone's not going to resonate with that, and that's okay. Okay. All right.